remove your headwear and place your right hand on your heart as the national anthem is performed by Sam Elliott, Emma Craychaw, and Gavin Craychaw. Region 1 schools remind you that the use of foul or abusive language, insulting gestures, taunting, or intimidation of any officials, coach, athlete, or spectator during this contest is prohibited. Inappropriate conduct will be warned with the yellow card. And remember the principle of a good sportsmanship: be a fan, not a fanatic. So now let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Ortonville Trojans. Starting the guard, a senior, wearing number 22, Carter Powell. Starting the middle guard, a junior, wearing number 23, Dante Fetters. Starting the other guard, a junior, wearing number 30, Hunter Merritt. Starting at forward, a junior, wearing number 3, Alex Meyer. And starting with the other forward, a junior, wearing number 5, Carter Brown. The head coach for the Trojans is Isaiah Longnecker, assisted by Al Guest and Larry Pop. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds. Starting in the guard, a sophomore, wearing number 1, Tyler Bryant. Starting in the other guard, a senior, wearing number 3, Eric Eagle. Starting out forward, a senior, wearing number 24, Dylan Frankie. Starting in the other forward, a sophomore, wearing number 25, Tommy Baldwin. And the center, a junior, wearing number 32, Briar Kaczynski. The head coach for the Warbirds is Todd Hosford, assisted by Rylan Getzner. Tonight's officials are Mitch Pribula, Jeremy Hiermeyer, and Jeremy Ludio. Let's play ball.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Coach All Sports. Boys basketball 21-22 season getting underway here tonight in Hankinson. Welcome to Warbirds fans, Trojan fans. Should have a fun game here tonight. Kick things off, Pirates and Wheaton, Herman Norcross coming up in their second game tonight. Two games tonight. Tip was won by, I believe, Briar Kaczynski, 6'11" junior, but tipped out of bounds and over to the Trojans. Warbirds coming out man-to-man. First game of the year for the Warbirds. Third game of the season for the Trojans. Rebounded inside nicely by Kaczynski. We'll get some names here going for you. But ball's going to go out of bounds over to the Trojans. Pile of juniors and one senior for Ortonville. A little bit more of a mix for the Warbirds coming into tonight. Carter Powell and Dante Fetters getting the ball across for the Trojans. Trojans did play last night against Wyndmere and Norcross. We'll see how the legs are tonight for the Trojans early in the year when you're playing back-to-back games. Seen that with the Pirate girls. Played 3 games in 4 days, and they got a little tired to start the season off. Nice little give and go, but that one's going to be blocked out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Trojans. Carter Brown checking it in. Eric Ebel on the defense there. Just about tipped away by Brandt. Fetters is going to lose control, go out of bounds. Ball's going to go over to the Warbirds. So Tyler Brandt, the sophomore, going to bring it across. Warbirds without the services of Adam Baldwin here tonight, the 6-foot junior. Adam, big part of the Warbirds team this year. And a little talk with Coach Hosford before the game, and I knew that going into the season. Adam, a good ball player for the Warbirds, not able to play here tonight. So we'll hope everything going okay with you, Adam. If you're checking it out, there's a 3 put in by Hunter Merritt. 3-0. Just about 2 minutes gone here. First quarter. Going to be playing quarters here for the Minnesota fans. Also got to have the shot clock going. Something that Minnesota's going to have to get used to. Those on the border that play with it quite often, when they're playing across the border here in North Dakota, they know what it's like. But the MSHL League passed the rule here just about a week or two ago that in 2025, I believe, Minnesota's going to be going to a shot clock. So Trojans coming back 3-0 with the lead. Stop, puts it up is Meyer. Brandt with the rebound, up ahead, coast to coast. 2 points for the Warbirds. He's there in the scoring column. Back comes Baldwin with the ball. 3-2, Warbirds with the lead. Trojans in a 2-3 defense. Nice block on the inside there by Meyer. Back come the Trojans, up by a point. Going to be a long 3 put up. That one's going to be just a little bit deep, but offensive, well, thought it was an offensive rebound. Nice work by the Warbirds to come away with it. Brandt gets it across. And the bunny on the inside by Frankie couldn't go in. Gets his own rebound, gonna go to the free throw line. Dylan, a 6'2" junior. Free throw goes in and out. Drew Boots, 5'11" junior, gonna check in. Trojans are without the use of Owen Longnecker, the 6'3" senior. One of the better players in Region 6A. Broke his wrist first night of the ball game, I understand. But he'll be back after the holidays, according to Coach. Just happens to be his dad. So wish the best for him. Especially as a senior, You like to see them kids finish out their careers, no doubt about it. And nice defense there by Baldwin, knocks it out, but it's going to stay with the Trojans. We're all tied up at 3. Got a little help here tonight. He's working away in and out here, so. Hunter Merritt hits his second 3 of the ball game. Got all 6 points for the Trojans. 6-3 Ortonville with the lead. Brandt with it. Inside to Kaczynski. He lays it off for 2. 6-5 now. We're going to have a double dribble called. Going to be on Merritt. Got a little intimidated there. Hit the ground, bumped his elbow, but looks like he's going to be all right. Ebel gets it inside to Kaczynski, finds Frankie on the weak side, lays it up and in. Dillon's got 3. Warbirds with a 1-point lead. 7-6, first lead of the ball game for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in, kicking off the season on a Friday night here in Hankinson. Been doing this for a number of years now. This North Dakota, Minnesota shootout, I guess you want to call it. Used to do a thing at science school, remember years and years ago, the holiday tournament. But since they quit that, at least to get some non-conference games in to get the season started off with, always a good thing for both teams. Like I said, first game of the year for the Warbirds, kicking off the season. 1-point lead, 7-6, halfway through, a little over halfway through. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Brandt thought about a 3. That one's going to be tipped away. Back comes Boots with it, kicks it out to Merritt. Thought about it, gets it back to Boots. He hits a 3-pointer. So 3 threes now for the Trojans. Sitting in that 2-3 defense. That one's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Frankie. Tries to save it, but Merritt's going to come away with it. To the basket goes Fetters, and he's going to get fouled. Going to head to the free throw line here. Dante, a 5'11 junior. Not a lot of playing time for the Trojans out here. Talked to the coach a little bit. Lost a number of starters from last season. But kids have been working hard and learning a little bit. You know, you're early, you're 3 games into your season, and second free throw is good. (10-9). Trojans with the lead. Man-to-man defense for the Warbirds. Another 3 for Merritt. He's got 9. Stole that one away, but stepped out of bounds. So nice effort there by Hunter Merritt, the 5'11 junior. 13-9. Ortonville with the lead. Landon Beery's going to put it up. That one was a little bit off, but we're going to foul on the Trojans, I believe, on the rebound. It was. Fouls on Brown, Carter Brown, that's his first. Team's third. There's Kaczynski in the middle as he slammed one home. Nice job by Breyer inside. 13-11 now. And back come the Warbirds. Right now in the other gym, Pirates and the Warriors playing a JV game, and then teams will swap. Well, both varsity games here tonight for everybody. There's Kaczynski inside with the jump hook, puts it in. He's got 6. And we're all tied up at 13 apiece. Nice lob on the inside for Brown as he gets in the scoring column. So back and forth we go. Teams getting their feet underneath them a little bit. Warbirds inside again to Kaczynski, lays it up and in as he's got 8. Coming in at 6'11". No doubt the size difference there. Over the top of the Trojans. I know that's why Coach Longnecker looking at that 2-3 a little bit more, but Breyer doing a good job inside, getting good position. Nice passes from the Warbirds. We're all tied up at 15. That 3 is a little bit deep. Outlet pass just about stolen away, and we're going to run out of time. We're going to go down after 1 quarter of play. We're all tied up, 15 apiece. Thanks, everybody, tuning in. Coach Loll Sports.
Hankins & Drug and Julie's Pharmacy and Home Decor in Lidgerwood not only carry a full line of medical supplies and pharmaceuticals, but also has an ever-changing selection of home decor, always showcasing the newest designs and colors. Need a card, a balloon, a last-minute gift, or that perfect home decor? Come on in, we've got what you need. Looking for some pirate or warbird gear? Hankins & Drug and Julie's Pharmacy has you covered. Julie and the entire staff proudly support high school athletics.
Highway Service Polaris, located just east of Hankinson, carries a full line of Polaris off-road equipment. Highway Service also carries Toro and Husqvarna lawnmowers, Triton trailers, and Flow docks and lifts. Highway Service carries off-road clothing and accessories. They have a full service department and carry a large inventory of parts. You can also find vehicle tires from Toyo, Hankook, and Falcon, along with a large inventory of ATV tires. So stop in the store or give Kelly or Mike a call and pre-order your new Polaris today. 15-15. We're all tied up here in Hankinson. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Coach Loll Sports. Get boys basketball season underway. Got a few games, girls in so far. But boys season kicking off in the area here tonight. So, couple games tonight, couple games Monday night. Bury from the corner, in and out. Landon, a 5'7" sophomore. Name of the game for the Trojans tonight is putting up the 3. Started the game off pretty good. And we're 3 for 4, I believe, to start the game off, but cooled down a little bit since then. Nice layup by Bury, but going to be off the mark, but rebounded by Quam. That's Carl Quam, 6'5" junior. So height advantage definitely in the hands of the Warbirds here tonight. 4th team foul, 2nd personal foul on Meyer of the Trojans. Nice ball movement by the Warbirds. Looking to get that ball inside, but as Kaczynski comes from the weak side, lays it up and in. Breyer's got 10. 17-15, Warbirds with the lead. That one knocked away by Manstrom, 5'9" junior for the Warbirds. Tries to go coast to coast, but defended well by the Trojans. Back they come. Warbirds in that man-to-man defense. All the way to the basket goes Merritt. Couple head fakes. Nice defense by the Warbirds, but Merritt got just about a half a step. Gonna go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Merritt's got 10. 10 of the 16. Kaczynski's got 10 of the 16 for the Warbirds. Warbirds get the ball up pretty quick. Like to see that. 2 passes, ball never touches the floor. Coach Hosford, 14th season, I believe, is the head coach. So Todd's been around a while. Again, without the services of 6-foot junior Adam Baldwin tonight. Hope the best for Adam and get back on the court here fairly soon. Couple of threes off the mark, but nice offensive rebound by the Trojans as Carter Brown gets his 4th point of the ball game. Back to a 1-point lead now for Ortonville. Jack Manstrom, 5'9" junior, puts in a 3. 20-18. Warbirds back up by 2. Offensive rebound off the window goes Dante Fetters as he's got 3, and we're all tied up at 20. Back to the free throw line is going to go Merritt. Third team foul, 2nd personal foul on Manstrom. Yeah, first free throw is good. Merritt's got 11. Brian Quam and Dylan Frankie checking back in for the Warbirds. Second free throw is good. Bo Beaver going to check in, 5'10" junior for the Trojans. 2-3 zone defense. Kaczynski getting his first break of the ball game. Right to the basket goes Bury. He's got 2. We're all tied up at 22. Tied up at 15 at the end of 1. Battle for the rebound inside, won by the Trojans. In the corner is Boots for 3. He's got 2 3-pointers. I didn't talk with Coach a whole lot before the ball game. See if that was the game plan for the season for the Trojans, or just happens to be for tonight, because the Warbirds are definitely with the size advantage here. Turnover to the Warbirds, 25-22. Trojans with the 3-point lead. Always great to see the fans chiming in. Some great Wyndmere Lidgerwood fans all the way from Michigan. Got to meet and chat a little bit last season. So thanks, guys, for tuning in again. I appreciate it. 25-22. Ortonville with the lead. Warbirds in that man-to-man. Nice back door that time by Merritt. 4th team foul on the Warbirds. Foul's going to be on Brian Quam, the 6'1" freshman. Coach Hosford, a lot of mixing in players here tonight. That's what these games are for. Preseason. Should be a dandy one on the next one. We're going to have an offensive foul called. Ball's going to go over to the Warbirds. Foul is going to be on Merritt, pushing off a little bit on the dribble. Five personals on the Trojans, 4 on the Warbirds. Make that 6 on the Trojans. Carter Powell, 5'11" senior, getting ready to check back in. Dylan Frankie at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Dylan's got 4. Foul going to be on the rebound. Nice job by the Warbirds to get in. Get the board. It's Thomas Baldwin, the sophomore. He's going to be at the free throw line shooting a 1-on-1. First free throw is good. Down to a 1-point lead now for the Trojans. So back and forth we go. Been a close ball game from the start. Well, we're all tied up at 25. Warbirds in that man-to-man. Trojans, nice ball movement, but nice defense by the Warbirds. Quam gets it up ahead to Frankie, and he's going to go to the free throw line. So great defense by the Warbirds. Quam with the quick hands, got it up ahead to Frankie, and Dylan's going to go to the free throw line. We're all tied up at 25 apiece. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Second free throw, a little bit deep. Battle for the rebound. Warbirds come away with it. Can't convert, and back come the Trojans. All tied up at 25 apiece. Just under 3 minutes before the first half. That one was picked off by Brent. He brings it across. Up to the basket, lays it in as Baldwin. He's got 6. The lead is 2, and we're going to have a timeout. Thanks for tuning in. Coach Loll Sports. Falk Drilling, Hankinson, North Dakota, has been a leader in the geothermal field for over 30 years. Nate, JB, and the gang have specialized in geothermal field installations all over the region and have been the industry leader in design and installation. Falk Drilling can also take care of all of your domestic, agricultural, or industrial wells. With service and maintenance being second to none, Nate and JB can get you back up and running when the time is of the essence. Taking care of our water resources is a priority at Falk Drilling, so give us a call, 701-242-7537. Kaczynski checks back in for the Warbirds. Hunter Merritt, the 5'11" junior, brings it across. Carter Brown tries to get the baseline, but nice defense by the Warbirds as they tip that one out. Going to stay with the Trojans, but nice baseline defense. That's what you want to do. Get that foot, get it down on the baseline. Make sure that who's ever driving has no place to go. Don't want to let them dribble all the way through if you don't have to. Long 3 put up. A little bit wide. Back come the Warbirds. Another 3 is going to be put up. Brian Quam, the 6'1" freshman. Hope I'm getting the names right. We're learning the kids here as we go. don't know the boys quite as well as we know the girls team, but we'll get them here. By the end of Monday night, we should get most of them right. Another 3 by Merritt as he's got 15 now. Back to a 2-point lead for the Warbirds. And Kaczynski's going to the free throw line. Try to finish the 3-point play. (32-28), Warbirds with the lead. That one's going to be in and out, but battle for the rebound. Trojans come away with it. From the corner, Merritt thought about it. Going to kick it back out. Powell puts it up. Good for 3. The senior's got his first 3 of the ball game. Down to a 1-point lead now for the Warbirds. We'll get you some rock-solid numbers here at halftime. Sometimes a little bit of help. Look down for a second, and points are up, and this old guy sometimes misses that once in a while. 5th team foul on the Warbirds. 2nd foul on Klon. Four points now for the senior Powell. Landon Bury checks back in. And the second free throw is good. Trojans back to a 1-point lead. Eric Ebel checks back in for the Warbirds. Tipped away by Merritt. Gonna go to the basket. Gonna go to the free throw line. Foul's gonna be on Baldwin. Merritt having himself a great ball game here tonight for the Trojans. 15 of the 33 points, what I got him for. Brian Quam going to check back in. Second free throw is good. Under a minute to go here in the first half. 34-32. Trojans with the 2-point lead. Been going back and forth. Been a good ball game. Pretty clean. Few fouls, but that's kind of expected. Few turnovers early in the season. Gonna run the clock down here a little bit, I guess. Iowa, I believe, is the name of the play. 34-32. 6 seconds to go here. Going to be a little bit deep. Trojans with a chance here. And they're going to run out of time. We're going to go down at halftime. Ortonville Trojans 34. Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds 32. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back. Thanks for tuning in. Coach Loll Sports. 2 3-pointers for Drew Boots. He's got 6. Carter Brown's got 4. Carter Powell's got 6. Dante Fetters has 2. Hunter Merritt's got 16 on 3 3-pointers. For the Warbirds, Jack Manstrom's got 3. Landon Bury's got 2. Brian Quam's got 3. Dylan Frankie's got 4. Thomas Baldwin has 6. And Briar Kaczynski has 14. First game of the season for the Warbirds. Third game of the season for Ortonville. Ortonville coming off a game last night. There they took on Wheaton Herman Norcross. Fell to the Warriors 77-30. Sorry about that, a little break there. The Warriors are going to be taking on the Pirates here coming up. That should be a dandy ball game. Other games going on tonight, boys. Maple River is at Barnes County North. Sargent County is at Oaks. Park Christian is at Oak Grove. Sisseton is at Richland. And Tri-State is at Florence Henry. Monday we're going to switch teams around. Warbirds will be taking on Wheaton Herman Norcross, and the Trojans will be taking on the host Pirates. That 3 is a little bit deep. Nice rebound on the weak side by Eric Ebel. He gets his first 2 of the ball game. We're all tied up at 34. Just getting underway here, quarter number 3. To the basket goes Carter Brown. Gets the 2 points. Going to go to the free throw line. Try to get the old-fashioned 3. First team foul. Third personal on Thomas Baldwin. And the free throw was good. So 3-point lead. And nice defense there by Merritt. Bury wasn't quite ready for that. Stepped over the line, so turnover on the Warbirds. Trojans with a chance here to extend that lead. Warbirds come out in that man-to-man defense. See if the Trojans keep putting up the shots that they are. A couple of long threes. And if you guys caught the girls' game the other night, Lisbon Broncos came to town. Lisbon won on a 3-pointer. That one came in from the 10-foot line of the volleyball stripe. So kids seem to be getting things out there. Briar getting pushed around on the inside a little bit, but he comes away with the 2 points. Got 16. Back come the Trojans. Dante Fetters, he's got 4 now. That 3 is going to go up and over for Bury. Manstrom going to check in. Tyler Brandt going to take a break. Three-point lead here for the Trojans. Pretty new team out there. Had a chance to talk with Coach Longnecker a little bit. A lot of juniors, 1 senior. Not a lot of varsity, ton of varsity playing time, so everybody's kind of learning each other a little bit here at the varsity level. But playing pretty well here tonight. (41-36). Frankie on the inside. He lays it up and gets 2. He's got 6. Timeout. 41-38. Trojans with the 3-point lead. You can count on Beth Teagues at Hankinson Insurance to be a team player. Beth has over 30 years experience as an independent agent. She can match each client with the company that offers the best fit for their unique personal and commercial, auto, home, farm, business, crop, hail, and life insurance needs. Representing auto owners, Farmers Alliance, Grinnell Mutual, Northwest GF Mutual, Progressive, and more. Call Hankinson Insurance at 701-242-7822. 41-38. Trojans with the 3-point lead. Warbirds again, they're in that man-to-man, kind of as a defense that Coach Hosford teaches. Has for a long time, 14th year. Stolen away by the Warbirds. Couldn't quite handle the pass. A little bit behind Manstrom there. Long three put up for Brown. He's got 10. The lead is 6. Try to get my scorekeeper to keep up with you. To the free throw line is going to go Merritt. Second time that Merritt's hit the ground pretty hard. Hanging in there, though. Having a nice night, 16 points. Make that 17. Drew Boots getting ready to check in for Merritt. Give him a little break. Second free throw is good. (46-38). Warbirds trailing by 8. Eric Ebel's going to put up a 3. That one's good. Eric's got 5. Scoreboard went off. Little chat with our scorekeeper here tonight over at halftime, and they've been having problems, but this one might have been a little bit man-made. Thomas Baldwin getting ready to check into the ball game, and just happens to be the outlet there and got bumped a little bit. But we're back at it again. Everybody, a little chuckle. 5-point lead now for the Trojans. Frankie gonna have a little bit of a break. Trojans been able to move the ball around pretty well. And looks like we're going to have a foul on Ebel. His third, team's third. No fouls yet on the Trojans here in the second half. 4:30 to go here, quarter number 3. That 3 is going to be short. Get some teams over the years. I guess Oak Grove is a team that comes to mind. You're going to live by the 3, die by the 3 type thing, I guess is an old saying. That's kind of what's happening with the Trojans here tonight. 3s have been falling, but there's a great defense by the Trojans. Lays it up and in his feathers, and he's got 6. Just when I talk about 3s, the defense steps up, gets the layup. Back come the Warbirds. Just got to settle things down a little bit, do what they do, get the ball into Breyer. He's got 18. With the advantage, that the Warbirds have, then it's just not in Breyer, but Frankie, Carl Quam, Brian Quam, all up over 6 foot. Just move the ball around a little bit, take your time, get the ball inside. Only 5-point difference. Sometimes you just got to slow things up a little bit. Got to play the rhythm. Play to your team's strengths, and definitely right now, Warbirds, that strength is going to be inside. That 15-footer is off the mark. Back come the Trojans. Three is going to be put up by Merritt. And that one's going to be short. Wasn't tipped. So ball's going to go back over to the Warbirds. 48-43, trailing by 5. A little bit too strong off the board. Back come the Trojans, taking their time, working it across. Trojans not a team that's going to want to, get up and push the ball a lot. Bury looking for a pass there, but nobody expecting that, so it goes out of bounds. Sure, Coach Hosford's going to talk to the boys a little bit about it, just slow things down. Todd's been around a long time. Smart enough guy to know, where the bread and butter is. A few years ago, Warbirds, a lot of athletes, a lot of seniors, and push the ball up and down the floor. But now a little bit different. Take your time, get things set up, use your strengths. For the Trojans, keep shooting the ball. 48 points. They lost 62-33 to Luckaparo Valley. They lost 71-14 to Dawson Boyd. 77-30 to Wheaton last night. So obviously highest output of the season by far, 48-43. A lot in part to Hunter Merritt coming in with 17 points. Drew Boots, 7. Carter Powell, 8. Everybody coming in with some three-pointers. Fetter's got 6, but he's doing it the hard way, free throws. Taking a few jump shots, so 48-43. Trojans with the ball. All the way to the basket goes Powell, lays it up off the board. He's got 10 into double digits. 50-43 now. See, just when I tell you, Breyer on the inside just didn't quite get his feet underneath him. Ball's going to go back over to the Trojans. Sometimes you want to put a statement out there. Sometimes you got to just lay it up and in. Trojans putting a body on Breyer quite a bit. That one's going to be up and in for Powell as he's got 12 now. Again, back come the Warbirds. Somebody for the Warbirds has got to hit a couple of those shots so to break things open a little bit. The layup, no good for Brown. So break for the Warbirds as they get a chance here. Nice little give and go, but good defense on the inside by Meyer. Back come the Trojans. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. Nice defense, nice hustle by Quam. Boys are just going up and down, and I got to adjust a little bit to it. Girls game's a little bit slower. Not quite as many points scored once in a while, so to the free throw line's going to go Merritt. My scorekeeping help didn't quite come in here yet. Hopefully should be here at the next ball game. This old guy trying to keep up sometimes. Great help from from my wife Gwen, sitting on the camera, flipping things around for us. Learning how to do the score a little bit. That's always good. Jumper from the baseline is going to be short. Under a minute to go here, quarter number 3. As the Trojans stretch out that lead a little bit. See if the Warbirds can get a stop here. .30 seconds to go on the shot clock, so Trojans going to get the ball back for sure. That 3 is off the mark, but nice rebound on the inside by Kaczynski, and he's going to go to the free throw line. And that's what the Warbirds got to do too. You got to, get the shot up and something that Breyer can work with on the inside. Quam, also Dylan Frankie when he's in there. That's definitely part of the game that I know Breyer's been working on a little bit, and his free throw looked pretty good. Watched him warming up a little bit before the game. And the second one is good. He's got 20. 52-45. Shot clock is off. Let's see what the Trojans do here. They're going to take their time again. Work the clock down. Talking to a scorekeeper from Ortonville before the game. Minnesota coming up with that the shot clock here in a couple years. Told me it was about $2,800 roughly for a shot clock. Okay, they got 4 shot clocks in their school, so that adds up pretty good. Plus, you're going to put on a scorekeeper, all that stuff to think about. I'm sure the Minnesota High School League thought about that, but we're going to take a short break. I'll get back with you some numbers here. Thanks for tuning in. Coach Loll Sports.
Post Hardware, located on Main Street in Hankinson, is open 7 days a week. Since 2010, Jeremy and Jill have prided themselves in their personal customer service and community support. Not only does Post Hardware offer you a full line of home and hardware supplies, but also hunting, fishing, guns, and ammo. And when spring rolls around, stop in and check out the fully stocked greenhouse. Give Jeremy and Jill a call or just stop in. Say hi to Sadie, grab a cup of coffee, check out the huge inventory at Post Hardware in Hankinson.
Wilbur Ellis, an Integra seed brand, is locally focused and quality driven with seed solutions for you, specializing in corn and soybean seed. Let Integra Fortified Seed put their agronomic expertise to work, offering tailored seed solutions specifically for you. Wilbur Ellis and Integra Seed also has all your agricultural chemical products along with the best in fertilizer products. Give Nick Furch a call at 701-640-8353 or send him an email. 52-45. What's got to happen for each team here in the fourth quarter? Well, I talked about a little bit. I think Trojans just got to work the ball around a little bit. Hope the threes keep falling. Been doing a nice job. And, of course, the last little bit here of the third quarter, they were fourth quarter. Sorry. 47-52. Trying to do too many things and buttons flying here. Back come the Warbirds with a chance. Cut into that lead. Landon Bury lays it in. Down to a 3-point lead. 52-49. Might have gotten away with a little bit of a travel there, but nice defense there by Ebel. Merritt went to the basket and took a hard fall. That's about the third time here now that he's been on the floor. As Ebel stood his ground. Good to see Merritt back up, heading down the court. Thanks everybody for tuning in and staying with me here tonight. Definitely going to get some help here for the next game. I'll find somebody to come up. You never been to? We'd love to see you out at the ball games, cheering on the teams. Had some great ball games the last few ball games here. You want to give this stuff a try? Come on out. Let me know. We've got a couple of headsets. Always looking to have some fun. Put some young. Got a few young kids coming in, helping out with the scoring and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. The more we can get involved, the better. You don't have to listen to me all night. Especially a night like tonight where there's 2 ball games in a row. 52-51. Trojans up by a point. Warbirds down by 9. Working their way back in. Going to have a turnover now. As the ball's going to go back over the Warbirds with a chance to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. 6:30 to go. Thanks to Digital Guru for sponsoring the scoreboards again this season, helping me out. Biggest thing, I guess, is the ability to get to the ball games and working out of town. Got to get off a little bit early to get to the games here. And thanks a lot to Digital Guru for that. Eric Ebel puts in another 3. He's got 8. 2-point lead now for the Warbirds. That 3 in the corner was off by Boots. Back come the Warbirds, and that's what helps. Definitely got to help the Warbirds when you can hit some 3s from the outside, open things up for Kaczynski on the inside. Brian Quam hits 2. Up to a 4-point lead now, and Coach Longnecker wants to talk it over. We're going to have a full timeout. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. Coach Loll Sports. Three Rivers Trading is your local affiliate for K-Bid online auctions, entering our 3rd year of service to the area with over 100 online auctions. Guns and ammunition, commercial and industrial supplies, sporting goods, estate sales, silver and coins. Three Rivers Trading is a licensed vehicle and trailer dealer in North Dakota. Give us a call, send us an email, or check us out online and let us turn your unused or overstock items into cash. FDI Service Center, located next to Falk Drilling, is your local full-service mechanic shop. They do tires with wheel balancing, all types of car and truck service, along with heavy equipment maintenance and oil changes. Give Todd a call at 701-242-7537 to schedule your appointment today. FDI proudly supports high school athletics. 56-52 Warbirds with a 4-point lead. 5:45 to go here. Quarter number 4 from Hankinson. Hope you stay tuned with us and get game number 2. About 20-25 minutes after the first game here. That one was going to be a little bit wide. Bury puts it off the board, puts it in for 2. Nice shot by the sophomore. I believe just a little bit of a warning for pushing the ball out of bounds when it goes through the rim. Got to let her go. Sometimes you get a little bit excited and want to push the ball around, but the black and white said, no, don't do that anymore. That 3 just a little bit long, so the 3s aren't quite falling here for the Trojans in quarter number 4. Thomas Baldwin in for 2. 8-point lead. little bit of frustration for the Trojans. Probably getting a little bit tired. Back-to-back games last night and tonight. Just got to settle down a little bit, play some good defense. In and out for Kaczynski, but he gets his own rebound, lays it up. 22 now for Breyer. 10-point lead for the Warbirds. I apologize, folks. I know I'm off a couple. Just having to get caught looking down here a little bit during the third quarter. So I know I'm short a couple points for somebody in Wyndmere Lidgerwood, but we'll get the numbers afterwards, have her straightened out. We'll be back again on Monday night as the Warbirds taking on Wheaton Herman Norcross. 10-point lead now for the Warriors. And we're going to have a blocking foul called on Fetters. Stuck the hip out just enough. Coach Longnecker not agreeing with the call, but not going to change. I can tell you that after enough years of coaching and enough years of watching basketball, that not going to be much change, especially at the high school level. You watch a college level and they have a little bit, when it comes to the, I guess you call them the technical fouls and the replays and some of those things, but high school level, not going to get things overturned. 62-52. Watched the Gophers and Michigan State play the other night. Of course, the Gophers, if you do follow Division I basketball, pretty much brand new team. All new players, maybe one on the roster that's not. New coach. There's an inadvertent foul on Bury. As that's going to be number 2 on Landon. Tyler Brandt checking back in, the 5'9" sophomore. 3:30 to go here. Quarter number 4 from Hankinson. Tipped out of bounds, but going to stay with the Trojans. Carter Brown taking it out. Brown's got 10. Coach Longnecker looking for a foul there, and I got to agree a little bit with him. But either way, Paul's going to go to the free throw line now. He's got 12. It's what happens when you get a little bit late in the ball games and players get a little bit tired, especially early in the season. Start doing a little bit more reaching and maybe using the hips a little bit, pushing a little bit more, and so it's bound to happen. Both free throws are good by Powell. Full court press here by the Trojans, but the Warbirds do a nice job of getting it across. Up and in for Baldwin as he's got 10. Back to a 10-point lead now for the Warbirds. 3 minutes to go here. To the ground goes Merritt to the free throw line. He's got 19. Definitely going to be get a little bit of rest over the weekend. Yeah, the free throw is good, so he's got 20. Ortonville, like I said, plays here again on Monday night. Then again, they play Tuesday night. That's at Benson, and then they play on Thursday at West Central area. So another turnover on the Warbirds, so a chance for the Trojans to cut into that lead again. On the weak side was Alex Meyer. Nobody's seen him. went for the layup. Brandt came in a little bit late there, going to get the foul. 9th team foul now on the Warbirds, so Trojans are going to be shooting 2 here the rest of the way. In, out, round, and in for the junior Alex Meyer. He's got his first point of the ball game. Quite a time. That 10-point lead all of a sudden down to 4. 6. 4. He's back and forth. All right, we'll settle on 3. 64-61. Warbirds with the 3-point lead. I'm going to take a short little break here, and I'll be back. Coach Loll Sports. Hankinson Drug and Julie's Pharmacy and Home Decor in Lidgerwood are your one-stop shops for everything medical. And with state-of-the-art telepharmacy, Julie and her staff can help you with all your pharmaceutical questions and advice remotely and securely. With COVID vaccinations and booster shots a high priority in today's medicine, Julie can take care of you. Flu shots, shingle vaccine, and many more are available locally right here at Hankinson Drug and Julie's Pharmacy and Home Decor. Give them a call and schedule an appointment today. 64-61. Warbirds with the lead. Warbirds with the basketball. We'll see what Coach Hosford's got drawn up here for a press breaker. Tyler Brandt with the breakaway. Decides to give it up, but he gets the ball back. Gets it to Briar Kaczynski, and he slams it home for 2. Nice hustle by the big man to get down the court. Stretches that lead back out to 5. And then on the defensive side of it, makes the Trojans adjust their shot. Back come the Warbirds. Coach Hosford just telling the boys, slow her up a little bit. We got the lead. Take your time, get it set up. Just 2 seniors on the floor for on the team for the Warbirds, and they're without the services of one of the better players in Adam Baldwin. Adam out here tonight. Talked to Coach a little bit and found out this morning that Adam wasn't going to be able to play tonight. So hopefully things going all right for Adam. He gets back on the court soon. 66-61. 5-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go here now. Carter Powell with it, the lone senior on the Trojan team, loses the handle. And it's going to go over to the Warbirds. So nice defense by Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Tips it out of bounds. Eric Ebel, the senior, taking it out of bounds. Little bit of an ill-advised pass there. And turnover back to the Trojans. Minute 40 to go here. Quarter number 4. See B squad coming in from the other gym, so that game's over. Ball's going to go out of bounds into the hands of the Warbirds. Minute 30 to go, 5-point lead. Yes, we do happen to have a few coins here for Coach Loll Sports. We'll get after it here this weekend, getting a few more made, but I do have a couple for tonight, so giving a shout out. Anybody wants to throw their 2 cents in for player of the game. I kind of got one figured out here, but we'll see what you guys come up with. 66-61. Inside, lays it up and in is Brian Quam. Nice pass from the senior Eric Ebel, up to a 7-point lead. That 3 is going to be short. And the Trojans are going to start fouling here, try to get the Warbirds to the free throw line. Only the 5th team foul on the Trojans here in the second half. Kind of a tale of two tapes here. Nine fouls in the first half for the Trojans, and now the Warbirds have 9 in the second half, but the Trojans haven't been able to take advantage and get to the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Next foul is going to put the Warbirds at the free throw line. Minute 4 to go here in the ball game, 68-61. Nice pass inbounds, up for the layup, off the mark. And we're going to have a intentional foul called. Well, they're going to call it 2 shots. Either way, I guess he's going to go to the free throw line. That's Baldwin. He's got 10. Did not call it intentional, just going to call it a 2-shot foul. First free throw is good. (69-61) now. Just under a minute to go. And the second one is good. He's got a dozen. Long 3 put up. Off the mark. Rebounded by Kaczynski. Gets it out ahead to Baldwin. He pulls it up. Brandt, sophomore, thought about it, but got coach in the background telling him don't shoot, hold it, look for the foul, get to the free throw line. Eric Ebel, the senior, at the free throw line. Eric's got 8 points, 2 3-pointers. Had 5 at halftime. First free throw a little bit deep. And back come the Trojans, looking to put up some threes here. That one's going to be short. Rebounded by Ebel. And again, Eric's going to go to the free throw line. So nice hustle by the Warbird senior. Fifth personal foul on Fetters. He's going to fall out with 6 points. Had them all in the first half. 70-61, shot clock is off now. First one's going to be deep. Second one going to be on the way here. Ten-point lead. Going to have an infraction called on the first one, so that's why Eric ended up shooting 2 more here. So that puts him in double digits. Under 30 seconds to go here from the 10-foot line. Off the mark. We're going to have a foul called. I believe it's going to be on the Warbirds. Foul's going to be on Quam. Carter Brown going to go to the free throw line. Brown's got 10 points. The lead is 11 with 19 seconds to go here. So going to be a nice win for the Warbirds starting out the season. And a good game for the Trojans. They played hard, never gave up. Had the lead for quite a bit of the ball game. Got a nice scoring output and hope to see Owen Longnecker back out on the court here probably after the holidays. So nice job by the Wyndmere Lidgerwood Warbirds. Going to come away with a 72-62 win over the Ortonville Trojans. Drew Boots had 7. Alex Meyer 2. Carter Brown 11. Carter Powell with 14. Dante Fetters with 6. Hunter Merritt, nice ball game with 20 points tonight for the Warbirds. And like I said, I'm missing a couple here, but Jack Manstrom had 3. Eric Ebel had 10. Landon Bury had 6. Brian Quam had 9. Dylan Frankie had 6. Thomas Baldwin had a dozen. Briar Kaczynski, player of the game, 24 points. Great start to the season for Briar and the Warbirds, and they'll be back on the floor on Monday night as they play Wheaton Herman Norcross, 6 o'clock game time. So I'm going to take a short break, and we'll get things reset, and we'll be back with Hankinson Pirates and Wheaton Herman Norcross Warriors. Should be a good one, folks. Tune back in. Thanks, everybody, and God bless.